Right, going live. You're live. Hello. So first off, I want to make like I want to confirm a couple things. I want to know if the stream quality is actually terrible or decent right now, because I've had current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. 4,500. Okay. I'll check that. Why did it automatically choose that? So I'll go 5,000. Okay. I don't. Sorry. I probably should have delayed the start or something and not do the stream settings on the stream. But I hope you have a little bit of patience with me here, because there's some new settings that I have to worry about with OBS. I don't know how they all work, so I'm gonna check using the right weight control for streaming or recording. The encoder you choose will impact weight controls available to you. Constant bitrate, adaptive bitrate, constant quantization parameter. What the fuck? If you need to record video at ultra high quality, CQP. Okay, the middle ground between CBR and VBR. Standard bitrate used for streamers. Okay, so CBR should be good. Oh, and there's also VBR. What is VBR? Variable bitrate. Constant video output of the same quality. VBR will adjust bitrate up and down depending on what is needed. Let's say your video bitrate is set to 8000 kbps. You might see it dip to 1500 when there's not much action on screen. Go back up to 3000. Sounds good. That wrap up can take a second or more, and in that time your stream will look blocky as it tries to catch up. Right. So I'm gonna go with constant 5,000. I think that should be good. What's the look ahead? If disabled, the encoder will always use. Yeah, I don't know. This is lossless. Don't use lossless. That might sound strange, but let's face it, you're most likely going to have to edit your video on your PC, and the huge files made by lossless will make that a nightmare. Right. So yeah, lossless is terrible. Okay. Quality is good now, but I bet bitrate is going to drop during gameplay. That's not how bitrate works, but I get what you mean. Yeah, so I need to choose a weapon. I was kind of thinking of using Corinth, but Corinth isn't that good. I might just go with Astilla. I like Astilla. It's sad that I don't have the Prime version of either. I really need to level my Prime Chilling Grasp. Quality is good now. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, this loadout should be good enough for the quest, I hope. Oh, Phantasma. I'm gonna need to level that at some point. Fuck. I don't know what that fuck is reaction to because of delay. There's no additional delay. I haven't set a delay on my stream, but there's no added delay. But hold on, what the fuck? The stream's current bitrate, 5,120 kilobytes per second, is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a bitrate of a stream bitrate of 4,500 kilobytes per second. So I have 600 higher bitrate than is recommended, and they are saying it's lower than the recommended. What the fuck? Whatever, YouTube. You keep being delusional. But yeah, stream should be healthy currently, so bitrate doesn't work that way. Yeah, why the video gets blocky when there's more action isn't because the bitrate gets lower, it's because it requires more bitrate when there's more action. Like, when there's not a lot of action, you need less bits to transfer video, but when there's more action, it just needs more bits. The bitrate stays the same, but it just might not support as good quality of a video. Right, so, loadout is good. Quest button there. That music seems very abrupt. Void Plume Pinion. Alright, well, let's begin. I like the music. Is that some sort of rift? Is that the Zariman? Definitely makes sense for it to be the Zariman.
The Zariman. There is no life aboard. And yet, all the system can hear it sing.
A ship is singing?
The Zariman cries out. And I must let you answer. The pride of the Golden Makers now lies void-ridden, derelict. So arm yourself, child. Return to your lost home. Reclaim your birthright.
There's nothing left on that wreck but bad memories. But if I can keep it from hurting anyone else, I'll go.
I'm so glad I have the Umbra Scarf, because I don't have to look at the mouth animations, because, I mean, I'm not throwing shade at the EE, but they aren't the greatest at animating faces. It's really hard to make them look anyway decent, and most often they don't pull it off. So... Oh, hi! There's my vault. Alright, so, navigation. Find the song's source. So, 40 to 45 enemies. Decently leveled. Probably the highest level enemies in quests at this point. Would make sense, since it's the latest one.
They heard the song too.
The song song is crowding me out. You must find its source alone.
And when
Very
I find
well.
it, then what?
You will know. You are a child of the void.
Right. That's very vague, but sure. Whatever. This place is beautiful though. It's haunting but beautiful. How's the bitrate now? Or rather, is the bitrate enough for now? Charge build. I fucking love it. Void gel orb. Alright. Interesting. Oh, more. It's funny, two of my probably favorite weapons are ones that I don't have the prime for, even though they have primes available. Well, I mean, I guess Corinth Prime is currently vaulted. Got vaulted pretty recently, so that's a bit unfortunate. But is this an endless spawn? I feel like it might be an endless spawn. But yeah, Corinth Prime and Estilla Prime are weapons that I absolutely adore, and I find it a bit funny that I don't have the primes for either. Let's see, where is this song's source? Alright.
The Worm Queen wants the Zariman for herself. I lost my family here. I'd sooner destroy it than see it in Grenier hands.
Oh, I'm in an elevator. That looks awfully a lot like some stuff in Halo CE. A game that I did not stream, but I did play it. Didn't enjoy that much, honestly. Like, it was fun playing with Whitman, but while playing alone, I was just very, very bored.
Okay. That surge came from the reliquary drive. What are they doing down there?
I love the pose there in while you're away. What the fuck is that? Are they introducing a new enemy type? Or maybe this is an introduction to a mission type? I don't know. Is this similar to the Orphix things? Nope. I was fucking knocked out. Well, holy shit. Well, I don't have my scarf anymore.
What happened? Am I...
Dead? No. not you. This is not the homecoming we would have wished for you, but welcome home, all the same.
What
Call
the
me
fuck?
Quinn. We
Hi,
hold
Quinn.
fast are the last remaining crew of the Zariman.
You can't be. The crew all died.
The void creates. Death is merely a blank canvas. We numbered 5 not long ago. Poor Kira. The song broke down her resistance. She raised her voice in answer, and now she's one of them.
Wait. Are you saying that thing I just saw?
Was Kira, yes. That form is what awaits us, should we fail to hold fast. The others were all like us, once. But in time, they all drank from that bleak reliquary. And now they scream in chorus to the void. The Zariman must be saved.
Saved?
There's
It's a
not
graveyard.
a lot to save here.
Zariman has suffered, but she can still be a barricade against what is yet to come, if you stand with us. Help us keep her out of the hands of invaders like these Grineer. When you're ready, come to the lower decks. A void cascade is already breaking down what you accept as reality.
What do you accept as reality? Oh my god, they just disappeared. Where's my scarf? Give me my scarf back! Why'd you take my scarf? It's a new enemy, but only for Zariman. Right. Well, back to my vault. And still no scarf. Fucking hell. Alright,
Listen,
so...
kid.
Oh, hi,
Almost
dog.
here. Quinn means well, but there ain't no stopping this. We're hungry, just like Kira was. Only a matter of time. Sooner Quinn admits that to himself, the better.
Interesting. Alright, so where am I heading now? Another lift? Alright, great. Zariman navigation. Origin system, normal, steel path, Tubal
When
comets.
the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and
Thrax.
possess our exolizers, making the units spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Uh-huh. A lot of words, not many that I understand.
Contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The void has taken this exolizer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void. Try to purge it.
I don't know what to do. Oh. Ah, okay. What now?
Only void can destroy void. Use your power to purge the exolizer and kill the Thrax inside it.
Oh my god!
These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zariman. Yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
They look older, bigger, like ancestors, maybe. But how?
I don't think Hardy was serious about the Destiny thing. He knows the animosity between Destiny fanbase and the Warframe fanbase.
Marking a possessed exolizer. Deal with it while you still can.
A bit lost.
for my life, okay?
Remember that first harvest festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I wait for what could have been.
I remember the singing, picking fruit under those warm lights, hands stained purple in poplar berry juice. You really think things could have been different?
What the fuck?
Lynn? What's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time.
Running out of time. Well, I've been doing pretty well, I think, unless I
The enemy has triggered
don't
the
understand how this
release of
works,
Exalizer.
which is
Urgent
definitely
report on
possible.
even more void contamination. Exalizer purged. We just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back.
Alright.
Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exalizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade in the bud.
I'm a bit confused.
A void manifestation is possessing an Exalizer. Stop it before it feeds the cascade.
Okay, so this one is fine now, I guess. Okay, this is all so new that I'm having trouble keeping up. Maybe I'm just slow. I'm doing well. Alright, good. Well, I mean, Destiny fanbase tries to discount Warframe because Warframe is free, and Warframe fanbase doesn't like Destiny fanbase because they think they're elitists. Which, I mean, both are incorrect. I don't think Destiny is like Destiny player base is that bad, but the game itself is pretty terrible, unfortunately. Alright, see you later, Howdy. Or Soren. I don't know what to call you anymore. Alright, so... kill the Thrax. Probably should make another amp at some point. This current one isn't bad, but it could be better.
Cascade subsiding. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalid.
Why can't I transference? Can't transference! Instead 777 is good for this type of mission. Yeah, you've mentioned 777 before. Like this current amp, it's actually good. Like I haven't had any issues with this one. I feel like this is really good, but I think my secondary currently is pretty bad. Like outfire on the amp, and I want a better outfire. Sup, Quinn?
You must understand, the Zariman is yours now.
Mine?
You inherited it.
Inherited?
Along with the duty to protect it.
I'm not afraid of responsibility, but this is where everything that could go wrong went wrong. Once we're done here, I'm done here.
Wait. Listen. Void flood. Get to floor Sigma D7. Archimedean Yanta will direct you from there.
Okay, the voice acting is
Aren't you a
serviceable.
Anomalies. Oh, right. Explanations. When consciousness and void come together, it makes a thing. For example, me. Not nearly as fascinating as you, though.
Yeah, we covered conceptual embodiment in TA.
Kira called them angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zariman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
The angels are tearing through the Albrecht membrane. Void is flooding in through the ruptures they've created.
okay. So I'm guessing these both are like new game modes being introduced.
And overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. We need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby vitoplast and stuff it in the ruptures.
What? Is it like, is it these? I'm guessing it is. Come on! Okay, not them. These are dropping as well. I'm gonna just discharge.
Do that enough times, and you'll keep the Zariman high and dry.
Alright. Sounds good. Sounds simple enough. This honestly, like, reminds me of Destiny 2 stuff. Gathering up things, standing near things to deposit things.
I know you two never saw eye to eye. But Kira was right. This ship stood for something once. Oh, the Orkin draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope. Earth was ruined. Mars arid. Lua fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again. We shall not fear to take the leap across the gulf to fair.
The wall betwixt is dark and deep. A hope awaits us there. Yeah, we really thought we'd make it.
All of this sounds very weird.
This is about as bad as it can be.
kind of what I expected out of this quest. I expected it to be just very weird, because honestly Warframe quests tend to be just very weird.
Well,
You can hold out. I know you can.
I do not know where that thing came from, but it will not be going back. Not bad for a day's work.
Never played Destiny 1 or 2, so I have no idea. Yeah, I don't recommend either. You just need to pick up bubbles. Yeah. Why is he so far away?
we've lost too much time. Those idiotic Grineer are cracking the shield on the reliquary drive. The angels are heading there to feed.
I'll stop the Grineer. And Kira too.
You're really going to try, huh? Okay. Caballero can show you how to use the old deployable defenses. You'll need them.
Alright. And I'm guessing this is another game mode. It honestly feels like this quest is just made to introduce game modes. Which is like, I don't have any issue with that. It's just
We die,
a bit
but we
blatant.
change. Promise me after we're gone, you'll take care of the Zariman.
I'll do right by the Zariman. Just like you did. I promise.
The Orkin only wanted ceremonial weapons on the Zariman. But for something as important as the reliquary drive, they built in two little security guarantees. Auto-fabricating armaments and exodampers. Exodampers suppress enemy combat ability. We need to defend our exodampers and our reliquary with armaments. Got that?
Very well.
We use Argosine to build the armaments. I marked an Argosine drop on your radar. Think you can manage to find it? Hey,
Argosine.
Yanta. How many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the originals are still safely sealed away, of course.
You're a natural. Now, I'm sure you want to go crazy building armaments all over, but you cannot do that. You need to use sockets. Go find the socket that appeals to you most. Your socket. The socket that was meant for you. And build something dangerous in it.
Minigun turret that focuses on one target at a time. Lightning turret then can strike multiple targets at once. I mean, corrosive damage is probably better because it's Grineer.
Oh, mercy me. I do believe you've got the hang of this, grubber. One more thing. Enemies coming through Aura Works are always helping themselves to our Argosine. So feel free to take it from their cold, dead hands.
Sure. I think I'm gonna go to the... Okay, so I need to defend A. Very well. There's more Argosine. Cool. Deploy an armament here. Sure. I have more Argosine to work with. One of these here. Just, you know, for fun. Double magazine. Don't mind if I do. So is this going well enough? I feel like I could have done this with just Garuda, but I want to do this with Volt. Volt is nice. Magazine delivered. Somewhere in here. Alright. So I'm gonna first deploy an almond here. I have some more magazine. I'll deploy this thing here. This thing here. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright. In here. Oh, Void Angel has manifested.
Akira! You have to stop her. You have to try.
Alright, so where is she? What is she doing? Also, why did I faint when I saw her for the first time? Like, from pressure? Wow, yeah, this is rather easy.
Don't bother trying to hurt Kira's angel form now. Just pull the essence back into the void. You're gonna have to follow her in there.
What?
That's her.
Oh, fuck.
The real Kira. You don't take her out here, she'll heal. Those orbs will redirect any damage you can do. Try throwing yourself through them.
There we go. What's she doing?
It's over for us. Fight on. And remember who we once were.
God, that's easy.
The leap.
Quinn! Anybody? Damn it.
I probably should have listened.
The song has quieted. I am no longer reading Void Distortion. What have you found on the Zariman?
Just ghosts. I think we all lost today.
What the fuck? I'm gonna need to watch this back because I'm fucking lost what happened. Pick up the item. I don't know what item you're talking about. If there was an item that dropped from the angel, then shit, but you know, whatever. Quinn is still here.
Quinn, you're still you.
We changed. Oh, we drew power, but from a very different source. You have noticed, it's not just the reliquary that can work miracles with the void, yes? I wonder, do you even know just how brightly you shine?
You say that, but this place, I can't forget what it's put me through. Everyone through.
So, remember, like we remember Kira. There was a place in this park where she used to love to sit. I think perhaps it would suit a memorial.
This place is goddamn gorgeous. That's it. You level hold fast with plumes. Alright. Cool. I guess that's it.
We need all the hands we can get.
Alright,
Glad you decided to stick around. This place, the Chrysalith, was meant to be a sanctuary. Now it's a war room. We're fending off Grineer raiders, Corpus salvage hunters, and of course, the Void Angels. Taking our home back is going to be a long, hard fight. I mean to make use of your exceptional talents wherever I can. Come and see me whenever you're ready for a bounty assignment.
Right.
We can remember much of what happened, but the time of the accident is clouded for us, like cryofog. It is as if the Void had to erase in order to create. There's material the angels secrete that functions like Aya. Yanta believes our lost memories are in there.
I see. That's it, and now you can go to your big room. My big room. Elevated to the right.
Clear skies and steady rails to you.
Zariman's status, Worm Queen invaders. So the quote-unquote day-night cycle here is between Corpus and Grineer raiders. Next to a woman with a big hat. Big hat, huh?
Always got time for a fellow enthusiast.
Caballero. Alright. Not here. I'm guessing all the elevators are.
Void readings are normal. That's nice.
I like Yonta. It has fun. Amy Lane, hello. Who is Amy Lane? I do not know. What the fuck? I'm guessing this is the woman with the big hat.
Hey,
Who is she?
welcome. If we'd ever made it to Tau, I was gonna be in charge of the homesteading. Getting everyone kitted out for their new start, you know? Well, you remember how that went. Shoot for the moon, land in a bucket of piss. Memory of the woman I was back when I was alive, I'm helping folks set up their homes here now.
Ah, so this is decorations and shit.
Little bit of everything here.
Alright.
Let's set you up with a whole new look. You take your time. It ain't going anywhere. Stop.
How's it going? It's going alright. I just completed the quest that is in the title. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. It was a bit busy day today, but you know, I'm fine. How are you? Okay, so this is my big room, huh? It's a bit of a mess. Ah, this is the new war shite. Right. Okay. Cool. We've done that quest yet. Alright. I mean, it's not a long one. It only took me this long to get to it because I wanted to stream it, and well,
Got a minute, Tenno?
I've been quite tired lately, so that's why I haven't been streaming. So today I felt like I wanted to stream this, wanted to do this whole thing because there's apparently a lot of cool stuff that is unlocked after this. Yeah, you can decorate that whole place. Yeah.
Still holding. For now. Before you ask, no, we can't move the ship. Something I wasn't sure existed has burst through the Albrecht membrane, and right now the Zariman is plugging that hole. Pop her out, and we'd see void storms from here to Mercury. Which would be fascinating. Anyway, feel free to bring me anything you think I might be interested in. That's all.
I like her. She's fun. She seems like the excessively curious type, which is like me. Right.
My patience is almost endless.
Ha! Shut it.
See you later?
Weapons
I mean, Cavalera
touch
is
of the void.
fun enough, but
I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not sure why I'm here at all, but I'll keep you alive. These used to be museum fodder, ceremonial and all that golden piss talk. But now, real weapons. Void touched, not fashion accessories, not conversation pieces. They are for killing. We good?
he's a bit too rough and tough type dude. It's fun enough. Like I can enjoy it, sure, but it's not exactly my type. My type is the excessively curious and bubbly, which is exactly Onta. So yeah. Evolve incarnate weapons.
Okay, tool up.
Right. Okay, so you mentioned these are good. These new amps. On operator ability, damage to amps. That is really good. On roll, critical chance to headshots. That's a secondary? What the fuck? I mean, I don't really like that. On ability, cast reload speed. On primary, I mean, not great, not terrible. Operator ability strength on ability cast. All right. Get delayed some now. I can't. On lethal damage, become invulnerable for 5 seconds and recover 60% health. Oh. But that's just the worst version of the transference static negating thing. I mean, Eternally Eradicate is really good. Fractalized Reset is fine. Multivigor is fine. Status effect deals 700 plus 750 damage, matching the damage type of the status effect. 750 damage isn't that good. But I guess it... I'm guessing it's when you apply the effect and not on every tick. If it was on every tick, it could be good. But if it's not on every tick, it's not good.
Remember, these weapons aren't just hardware. They're alive.
Well, shields are active, gain 6% ability duration per second, up to a maximum of 36%. That's actually really good. Especially on someone like Harrow, maybe. Harrow really likes ability duration, unless he's fighting Eidolons, then he actually doesn't like ability duration. On energy depleted, increase energy regeneration by 300%. Ah, no, right. Not the greatest, honestly. Well, Overshield's active, plus 300% critical chance. I mean, with some Warframes it can be good. If you're running Taxon, it also can be good. While in a Void Sling, press to dissipate the endpoint in a 10-meter radius. Enemies have a 100% chance to create a short-lived void mote that replenishes 10 energy on pickup. Very gimmicky. Okay, so Cascadia Empowered, depending on how it works, could be decent. Multi-efficiency is good. Cascadia Overcharge can be good. Molt Vigor can be good. Eternal Eradicate is good. Eternal Eradicate is probably the best one of these. Anything that increases amp damage is really, really good.
Okay.
Do you guys main anyone? Not like complete main, but I do tend to gravitate towards playing Garuda.
Kid, when someone's gone, the part nobody talks about is that you have to choose how you're gonna remember them. There were people on this ship who loved you.
Kill stuff. Repeat.
You're never gonna forget what happened here. But you owe it to them and yourself to remember all the other days too. Protect those memories. Protect the Zariman. When you're ready to start making this place a home, come see me.
Only place to find decent weapons on this void-forsaken ship.
Okay, so this void shell thing could be really, really nice on Operator and Drifter. I'm gonna have to see how it turns out. So, I kind of main Garuda, meaning whenever I'm not just straight up failing a mission. If I take Garuda, then I likely will take Garuda. Or if there's like specific things that really help out with a mission, like I run Volt a lot on missions that require speed, because I like Volt's speed compared to other speedy frames like Gauss and Wukong. I really don't like Wukong, but yeah, Gauss's speed is fun to use, but it's Gauss is far less versatile of a frame than Volt, so I typically prefer Volt. And I use Titania whenever there's like no issue with energy. If there's specific like environmental or something things that fuck, I keep losing my train of thought. If there's like specific environmental things that hinder energy use, then I won't use Titania. But if there's no energy stuff, or if I don't need to kill a lot of enemies, then I usually take Titania. Or if I don't need to press buttons. But yeah, Volt is one that I really like because, well, he's very versatile and just fun to use. Yeah, you can see from my name that I somewhat enjoy Volt. Yeah, what else? I do play Wisp occasionally, but I wouldn't really say I main her. So Garuda and Volt are probably my two most played. And actually I can just easily check from my profile. So Garuda and Volt are highest. Then there's Octavia Prime, which is just because she's so busted OP. So when I was like farming for Necromech and stuff, I used Octavia because it just makes those missions so much easier to do. Mesa I used early on. Mirage I really like. Nidus I really like. Yeah. I've only recently been starting to play Harrow, but I've really been enjoying Harrow, so he might become kind of like quote unquote a main. But yeah, Garuda Volt, Nidus and Harrow are probably my favorite Warframes currently. So yeah, that is to answer the main question. So no specific main. My most used frame is only 13.4%, but there's like 4 frames that I prefer over the others. You're only MR6, you haven't played a lot. Yeah, I'm MR19, and done with the latest quest that has been added, so yeah, I would say I'm pretty far. Also, I'm able to consistently do well in tri-eidolons, so yeah, definitely would say I'm on the late game portions. But if you want, I can add you in Warframe and we can play together at some point. So you know, if you want, I always like helping new players get started. It's honestly one of my favorite things to do in this game. Like currently, if Wayne, a guy who one of my friends who I've streamed with before, if he manages to fix his Warframes at some point, he's having issues with his antivirus blocking Warframe, and he doesn't have access to his antivirus settings because he doesn't have the password. So when he gets the password and gets that done, then we might actually stream Warframe together, doing the early portions. So yeah, so it's not off the table for me to help new players on the stream either. It is something that I would like to do.
Always got time for a fellow.
Come on. Plenty needs seeing to.
But yeah, I think I want to do something more. Zariman navigation, Queen, Collateral, Bombasque, Yonta. So I think I'm gonna do some bounties now.
This ship is now a fortress on the threshold, and we are her defenders.
Oh my god. They are rather high level. Okay, so... Oh wow, you get greater lenses from these? Jesus. That's pretty good. Introti Lanthorn? What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna start with the easiest one. Actually, no, I'm gonna change my loadout. I'm gonna take some meta stuff now to just make it easier. I'm gonna take Zar. Blows and Stropha. I do think Volt was actually a good choice for this, so I'm gonna continue with Volt.
While we sit here straddling the rift. Excellent.
You're not ready to fight.
And there's a finite resources there, and you're gonna need 81 or so for
Look at all the
getting everything out of
precious little
Zariman. Right.
nightmares.
Wait, when you say finite, do you mean finite or do you mean limited? Because finite means that you at one point are not able to get them anymore.
Right now,
So
we don't have that. You're gonna have to go in with a data mass and manually bring consoles back online. You found a terminal. Pop the data mass in there and defend it.
mobile defense? Are you serious?
Okay, scrubbing the system.
Okay. Yeah, that didn't go well. I lost in 52 seconds.
Is that ready to deploy you wherever you can do the strike hard, no quarter.
Always got time for a fella.
Very rare. Alright, good. Was a bit worried about the word finite. It's annoying when you can't get some resource anymore.
We shall never comprehend.
Kill 10 enemies as operator. Okay.
We need to take back this ship one room at a time. That means getting back control of the network. That little data mask will scrub a whole sector clean if you can get it to the right port and let it work in peace. Terminal in sight. You know what to do.
That guy is invulnerable.
Okay, scrubbing the system. Nearly
What
done.
the hell
Keep
is going
defending,
on?
Please.
Alright, there we go. Recommend Neza. I mean, my issue there wasn't that I was too squishy. My issue there was that it annihilated the defense target.
Job done. On to the next.
Neza is not gonna help with that. I feel like for that, Volt is better because Volt can stun them and do AoE damage a lot. That sparkly sounding thing, pick it up after mission is done. Alright.
You found a terminal. Pop the data mass in there and defend it.
Alright. God damn it. There we go.
Okay, scrubbing the system. Stramtsein.
There we
Great
go.
work. Keep moving.
This is pretty intense, and this is the like lowest level. I'm a bit worried. I think I might have to do the other ones with a party.
It was Archimedean. Did you lose your Zariman accolade?
What the fuck? Atrocious reload speed.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
A bit close.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Alright, got the bounty. Wait, that's an angel. Wake Void Angel. Oh shit. I can just wake them whenever I want. Cool.
You just brought an entire sector back to functionality. I'm proud of you. Take a well-earned break.
That's a Void Angel in the making. Best be ready.
Alright. Hello. Where did it go? Ow. Oh, wow. Okay. What do I do? That. Glad this thing doesn't have shields.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb them.
Fuck, I fell. What the fuck? Oh, hi. Oh, God! Ah, I fell. No.
Angel's almost recovered. Hurry this up.
Okay, now I get sent out. And I'm guessing.
Stay.
Okay, so these guys are not pushovers. Good to know. And I don't have any ammo.
It won't be shrugging that off.
Oh shit, Stramtsein does so much damage! Oh my god, why did I even bother with the secondary when I have Stramtsein? Alright. That's done. That was ridiculous. C8. Fractalized reset. Doesn't tell me anything about it. C8. Chroma Prime Neuroptics. Cool. Okay, I need to check the wiki. Also, hold on. I'm gonna mute my microphone for a little bit. I need to blow my nose. All right. I think I'm gonna do one more bounty. I'm gonna take a different frame though. I am going to take. I mean, Mesa sounds really good. Yeah, I feel like this build is really good as well. And I'm gonna change this one for Nataruk. Alright.
While we sit here straddling the rift, all
bounties.
possibilities go and visit
Second
hell upon them.
Only place to find decent weapons.
Void readings are normal.
All right. So this one is different.
Vernier meddling with the reliquary drive has triggered a void cascade. Purge our exolizers and keep them purged, so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand. That possessed exolizer is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location. Cascade receding. Possessed exolizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. Exalizer. Stop it before it feeds the cascade. We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Wow. What the fuck is this damage?
The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exalizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination.
Ow.
Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exalizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud. Spent Exalizer has been retired. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Ow! Three deaths already. Don't understand this damage output these enemies have.
Marking a possessed Exalizer. Deal with it while you still can.
What the fuck just killed me? What? Mesa's supposed to be tanky! What the fuck? That is not reasonable. What's the name of the enemy that comes out of the what's it, Exilite? Right. Thrax Centurion, Thrax Legatus. Okay, so corrosive puncture and viral. So viral is their weakness. I have viral on everything and I barely do damage to them. Excuse me, what?
Let's the Grenier keep throwing troops at the Zariman. Whatever the worm's finding here, She wants more of it. Pick your fights. Clear skies and steady rails, do you?
Not yet. I want to first pass this alone. What the fuck is this build? If I can't do it with Neza,
is one bad decision away from heading straight
don't
back
know
and
what
visit hell
the
upon them.
fuck's going on then.
Weapons with a touch of the void.
Oh, right, I actually should check the build I have on Neza currently. Fine. Actually, no. I'm not gonna use any Amar mods because I don't like Amar mods. Corrosive penetration is protection is really nice. This shall be my build. There we go. I do feel like these bounties are made for teams, but
Meddling with the reliquary drive has triggered a void cascade. Purge our exorcisers and keep them purged, so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand. That possessed exorciser is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location. Void contamination dropping. Marking a possessed exorciser. Deal with it while you still can. line.
Do these guys not take damage from status effects or something?
Exilizer succumbing to void possession. Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Exilizer under assault. The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exilizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. This cascade is growing out of control.
Like, I can almost one-shot level 70 Grenadiers with this weapon, and it does fucking nothing to these Thraxes. Where is the last,
Exilizer spent. Contamination spreading.
Oh shit, there's an angel. Ow! God! Oh my fucking... So much shit!
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Readings are off the charts. I don't know what sort of nightmares you might encounter. Our enemy has a abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Possessed Exilizer located. Purge it and make it work for us.
What the fuck did I die to? I thought I had Warding Halo still.
Cascade intensifying. Exilizer spent. You're cleared to self-extract when you're ready.
So technically this is an infinite mission, isn't it?
When that thing starts moving, it will. You better know what to do.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. The Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Angel's trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop.
Ow. Okay.
You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb them.
Cool.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
It's healing more than I do damage. Oh my fucking god. Great! Fucking great!
Angel's almost recovered. Hurry this up.
Come on! There we go. Holy fuck.
Now it'll stay hurt.
I am almost dead. 20 health. Where the hell did it go? There it is. There we go. Ooh.
Hey, talk to me.
Mission what? What the fuck? What the fuck? That took so goddamn long, and now it's just like failed. Fuck you. Okay, fuck this. It's nearly fucking impossible to do those alone. That is absolutely stupid. It is unreasonable as hell. My UI bugged. Oh really, you did it now? Cause the dialogue said I failed, and I didn't get any rewards. So I don't think it's just the UI bug. You did the level 100 alone? Did you kill the angel?
Ordis is
angry.
I may require maintenance after all.
Did you actually watch what happened? Cascade never ended, but the progression bar disappeared because the cascade, it's basically like the survival thing where it, if it's designed in a way where you can't do the cascade and an angel at the same time, then it's fucking bullshit. Because you can't kill an angel and do the cascade thing, like, at the same time. But if it actually fucking stops you from getting rewarded if you do the more challenging thing, then fuck you, game. That is just absolute shit design. But, that's so tedious, and because of the cascade you need to do something like that, while the other ones, the other bounties don't require that. It'd be so bullshit if you had to do that. That is not, like, an excuse. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop streaming for today. The plan was to do the quest. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on doing anything else on the stream. I decided to do a couple bounties, but now I don't feel like doing the bounties anymore. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stop the stream here. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Well, I had fun doing the quest. Yeah, not much else to say here. I'll see if I have the energy to stream more, but I don't know. I hope I will.